They were caught. Just take a listen. Take a look.
This is what we discovered at Agatha High School, the club. Full two booklet was printed. Already, they are trying to smuggle it into the box before our party agent alert us. On getting to that place, we saw these two booklets already printed, and they are trying to smuggle it into the ballot box for ADC. They have printed the two booklets for ADC, and see it. This is the evidence. Two booklets, and these are the electoral officers that are on duty. These are their faces. 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 Two booklets. Two booklets, fully printed. At Agatha High School, Equabia Ward 2. At Agatha High School, Equabia Ward 2. They have already printed it for ADC. For ADC. For ADC. Two full booklets have been printed here. At Agatha High School, Equabia. At Agatha High School. Fully printed. Fully printed. Two booklets. Two booklets. Two booklets. This is what we discovered already. We don't know what they have done before. But this is the current one they are trying to smuggle before we got to them. Two booklets. Two booklets. At Agatha High School, Equabia Ward 2. At Agatha High School, Equabia Ward 2. Fully printed. Fully printed. Fully printed. Fully printed. Two booklets. Two booklets. Two booklets. Fully two booklets. At Agatha High School, club. Two booklets. 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 Agatha High School, fully printed for ADC. Fully printed for ADC. Look at it. Equabia Ward 2. Equabia Ward 2. Fully printed. Fully printed. Two booklets. Two booklets. Fully printed for ADC. Fully printed for ADC. Fully printed for ADC. And this is the ballot paper number. This is ballot paper number for this one. This is ballot paper for this one. So, two of them. This is ballot paper. Thank you very much.
Now, we look at the election so far. ADC is not coming even second, it's coming third. The PDP they said that have died is taking the second position. PDP is taking second. That is how funny they don't understand. ADC will come distant third, not even second. The reason is not because they will be rigged. They don't have the finance. Atiku is tired. Obi, all of those 15 million is given up and down. That is not the kind of money you use in processing election. If you want to do the type, this your propaganda type, you speak every day on social media, then you are not in Nigeria. Tinubu did not move an inch, but the elections was surgically processed. Come to Edo State. Come to Edo. I was pleased to observe what happened in Edo State. They dismantled LP and ADC. They dismantled it. All of those ones, all of those talk that the capital, the headquarter of LP is Edo State. Where is the headquarter today now? Where is it? All of those many voices, mostly show that said, oh, if they want basketballs, we'll give it to them. Where are they? Aisha Yusuf that said, we will not agree. What is he saying today? Now look at the rhetorics they are now bringing. They are now saying that the ADC is too young to win elections. that they are not yet set. They are not yet set that they are too young to win. The same thing they will say in 2027, that they are too young to win an election. Do you know how much you need to set the party structure for ADC in the 36 states of the federation and the federal capital? You will be needing more than 2 trillion naira. That's what you'll be needing. Let me even give you my state. You cannot even campaign in my state without spending at least 100 billion. That's Delta State alone. Because I'm in the system. My brother have contested for governorship before. You can't as a president. You need a lot of money. I don't know what you want to call it, but that is the system we found ourselves. The governors are still very, very much powerful. That Buhari allowed us that kind of 2023 misnomer where you campaign against your own party candidate, you demarket your own party candidate. That will not happen. The man you demarcated in 2023 is now the sitting president of this country. And the power has returned back to the governors, the senators. How are you going to penetrate governors? How are you going to do it? Soludo, they say they ate Soludo, the East ate Soludo for coming against Peter Obi, that they will show him in yesterday's election what is happening in Anambra. Peter Obi, that said that is his hometown, did not even win one. They started, could you believe that even the ADC Twitter handle started tweeting this particular lady, Justina Amaka Azuka, as the shining light of Peter Obi's campaign. That Peter Obi raised her hand and she has won the first seat for the ADC. And I laughed because this is coming from their official Twitter handles, ADC's Twitter handle. And a lot of disobedient, they started carrying it without checking the facts. The propaganda against started. But do you know that the official INEC results showed that Abga got 7,000 plus, and this lady got just 1,600, maybe 1,900. The gap was over 5,000 votes. So she didn't even come close. She didn't even come close to the Abga candidate. Let me even shock you again. Do you know that in Adamawa, let me even shock you, the results from Adamawa. Now, in Adamawa, what's this, this Malam's his name again? In Adamawa itself, do you know that Atiku ADC scored just, let me get the vote. I want to get the official result now. Where's ADC? Yes, 0. It came at 0, nil. You can go and confirm. This is the INEC official result for Adamawa by election, Ganye local government result. 0. That's what it came out with. That is Atiku's home state. So when you hear all of this propaganda, people will say, hey, Tinubu need to sit up because the way the guys are doing, you need to sit there, you need to bring Kwakwaso, you need to bring this. I'm telling you, they don't have shinshi to process election. They don't have any funding to process an election. They don't. Even let them have all the strategy, they don't have the finance to undertake that strategy. Is it not Nigeria? What Atiku has always used is use the oil-rich state governors to process elections. All of these oil-rich state governors are now in the APC. All the senators, majority of them are blocking the president. And the North knows they can't gamble. Look at even Kaduna State now. When we saw El-Rufai sitting on top of a car, a lot of people came. They said, "Look at the crowd. He commanded that this Saturday will show them that ADC are not the state. That the result is coming at that. They are changing goalposts. That they are too young for the election." So what happened to all of those campaigns? What happened that, look at even the statement they even made again, that the APC should forget the North, that the North is totally gone. That this Saturday's election will show that the North is totally gone, that APC will not get 0 vote. What is happening? Kaduna elections have shown clearly that the North, they are not gambling their chances for 2031. They are not going to. It is clear. There is an unwritten agreement. The agreement says the North takes their 8, the South takes their 8. And people don't get, people think that the North is powerful. No. You are only powerful by the resources you command. That is where your power ends, not your population. Your power relies on your resources. You see, when the Niger Delta will speak, they listen. If we tell the North today that power must remain in the South, they will come to the table and negotiate. Because by the time we stop that oil flow, all of that North become a Sahara desert. What do they have? The little agriculture they have, their governors are not willing to modernize it. You are fighting the Lagos state today that there's so much resources the president is outlining for Lagos state, and that is why Lagos state is what it is today. How do you distribute resources? You distribute resources to the places that produce more resources so that the rest of the nation can share. Lagos state produce more than 50% of our GDP, about 48% of our GDP. Now, why will you not take all of that resources and give it to places that are not producing anything? Is that how you grow an economy? And I'm going to round up with this. The reason I don't give space to the Obi'S, I don't like calling Igbos, because I'm beginning to see a lot of Igbos that are with the president, a lot of them. Soludo just showed it that Anambra State has nothing to do with Peter Obi. The results just showed it. Because if Obi was truly strong, they would have had people that would defend those their exorbitant votes they said they have. But nobody cried out. There are no noise coming out from Anambra. Abga took everything. Party structure always win. But this is where I'm going to land. This set of people cry from Nati Jericho. They will not come to terms with reality. Even when one of theirs speak about this truth, they will go against theirs. For Ngozi Iweala to come out to tell you that the Tinubu government is on the right path, that you need to first stabilize the economy before talking about growth. We told them this, that by the time President Tinubu came, Nigeria was already going to the Zimbabwe or the Argentina crisis. That is where we're going. Even a lot of the people from the East, they predicted or projected that the Naira will go as low as 5,000 Naira to $1. But to their amazement, Tinubu was able to control and manage that economy. Today, we are firm, we are solid. Crisis will not rock us. Now we are set to now grow. The tax reform bill will take effect by next year. And again, the president have told them all of these funny strange charges, collection charges they've been taking. He spoke to the NNPC that your collection charges are too much. Over 40% of the revenue, you collect it with the name that, oh, this is the cost of collecting this revenue. He said, go and review it. That's a president that wants this nation to work. Iweala said it, and today what are they saying about Ngozi Iweala? They are now saying that Ngozi Iweala has been corrupted by the World Bank, that she's now the enemy of the Southeast, an enemy of Nigeria. That why will she commend
ADC, what you people were doing in the secret has come out openly. See, Pikin don't born for market. No need to close leg. Yes, you people thought that you can rig the election and go cut free. It's not happening. Not in this errand. Not now that the youth has stood up for themselves to make sure that we have a better Nigerian. It has been happening, but it has been procrastinating. But this now, we are talking with walking. So if you think that you'll be able to rig this particular election come 2027, he said no. See, we have 1 year 6 months. Yes, so that 1 year 6 months, by God's grace, we will move from bottom to top. That is our prayer. We will move from bottom to top, whether you like it or not. So stop rigging the election, because it's not going to work. It will not work. See, this particular ADC should this particular elections should open your eyes and let you people know what is happening. Yes, because don't assume. There's nothing like assuming, because it's not gonna work.